From afar, African American fiber artist Bisa Butler's portrait. Subject and the verb look like paintings. They're depictions of human faces, bodies, and clothing so intricate. So we have a noun clause, or I'm sorry, noun phrase, the positive that describe paintings here. So basically, depiction or portrayal is the paintings that we describe in the first clause of human faces, bodies, and clothing so intricate that it seems. We introduce the dependent clause, and we have subject and verb. That it seems only a fine brush could. Okay, we have another clause here that only a fine brush, and we have subject and verb again, could have rendered them. Okay, so a lot of clauses. When viewed up close, however, the portrait reveal subject and verb themselves to be quilt. The stitching barely visible among thousands of pieces of printed micro cut fabric. Guess what? That's not a sentence, so it's a phrase. And specifically, we have a positive, the noun phrase that explains quilt. Basically, quilt is thousands of pieces, or actually stitching. I'm sorry, stitching is quilt. So if you want to show the positive, the correct answer should be B with a comma that separates the quilt from the additional information that are non-essential, the stitching. But what about the other choices? Why are they not the correct candidates? If you look at A, we have a comma and that's tempting because some of you may have thought we have a sentence or clause after it. I don't see any verb here. If you say stitching is a subject, where's the verb? We don't see it. So choice A is comma is not correct place here, comma and also I'm gonna say it's a fragment in the second part of the sentence. So the issue is a fragment after comma and. Choice C, we have a semicolon, the same thing. We have a fragment because after semicolon we expect the clause. Instead of clause, we have a phrase. So it's another fragment issue by introducing the semicolon. And even if you think the semicolon may be used as items, I'm not seeing like 3 or 4 complex items here. So C is out. And D, quilt, this is also fragment. So another way you can arrive at the answer is by elimination, that all 3 happen to be fragment issues.